What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to take you through my current makeup beauty routine. I haven't done a makeup video in so long. A lot of things have changed since my last makeup video that I did, so let's get right into it. If you guys like videos like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. Now let's go. First things first is primer. I'm currently using this one from Strivectin. This is the Anti-Wrinkle Glow Perfector with SPF 30 in it. And I typically use the Laura Mercier, but I'm actually out of that one. I'm just gonna put this all over. You can wear this on its own or paired under foundation, which is what we're gonna do today. My new obsession is the Ilia Skin Tint. You guys, this stuff is amazing. This is in the shade ST2, but I am currently self-tanned, so I'm a little bit darker. I am gonna mix it with this one from Laura Mercier. This is in the shade 3-in-1 0.5 Latte. So I'm just gonna take like a little bit of this to get the dark color in. And then I'm gonna go in with this lighter shade. And I usually kind of like do more of this color. I need to find that perfect shade for when I self-tan, but if you guys are self-tanners, you know that your shade can like constantly change. One time you do an application and it's a little bit more, a little bit heavier, then you'll get a little bit darker. So I like to custom my foundation. I'm actually gonna zoom you guys in a little bit. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead, just blend this out. I'm using the Morphe foundation brush. This one is so amazing. This Ilia Skin Tint is super easy to blend and it just melts right into your skin and I absolutely love it. As you can tell, the shade is perfect. Now for concealer, I've been using the Ilia concealer as well. And this is a really good full coverage concealer, you guys. This is in the shade ST2 as well. And I typically just put it right here because I get extra redness here. And then I'm gonna go in with the Bobbi Brown full coverage foundation brush and just lightly blend that in. It just helps get away any of that redness. I'm gonna bring a little bit on the nose as well and the eyelids. Okay, the base of my face is done. I'm gonna go in with the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Spray. I'm obsessed with this, you guys. It's so good. It really locks everything in. Okay, while that's finishing up drying, I'm gonna go in with my other newest obsession. This is the Laura Mercier Cream Blush in the shade Mystrial. This gives kind of like a gold hue through the pink, and it is just a beautiful all natural looking blush. I'm gonna go in with the Rare Beauty blush brush. I just find that this brush really helps melt the product into the skin. And I mean, look at that, you guys. I'm gonna try to get up close. You guys can see it really up close. So this is actually a really pretty blush if you just wanna do like no makeup and just wanna add a little bit of color. You can definitely do something like this. I like using this for like a full makeup look as well. I'm gonna bring a little bit on my nose. I'm really into that pixie look right now. So there we go. The blush is on. It is so pretty. Next, I'm gonna take my Laura Mercier setting powder and just set underneath my eyes and on top of my eyes, and then a little bit on the side of my nose as well. Eyelids are one of the most oiliest parts on your face, so that's why I like to set it with a setting powder to help the oil control. Get underneath the eye, that way there's no creasing. And then I'm gonna take a little bit and do like the sides of my nose as well. I'm actually gonna pop some right here because I do notice a lot of shine on my forehead currently. So yeah, it just like takes that away and literally makes your face look like a baby's butt, okay? Smooth. Typically, my next step is eyebrows. This is one of my favorite and least favorite parts of my makeup routine. So I'm currently just taking a clear brow gel. And when I say clear brow gel, I think I got a hair. I did. I felt it. When I say clear brow gel, I'm actually using the Got2b Glue styling spiking glue. It's amazing for keeping your brow hair in place. It's such a good product. If you guys haven't tried it, definitely should. I got mine in a 2-pack off of Amazon for very cheap. And then I'm just gonna kind of glue them down a little bit to look like that. Next step, I'm gonna take an angled brush like this one and then go in with some powder. My powder that I'm using is actually the Laura Mercier Brow Powder Duo, but it broke. So I literally use the little mirror side and then I take the powder side on the angled brush and then go in and I trace the bottom of it only. Now I'm gonna take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pen in the shade Ebony, and I'm gonna start at the corner here and then just do little hair-like strokes upward and then fan it to the side kind of to follow my natural brow hair. Just like that. And I go in twice with this product because I like to make sure that they look bushy enough, so I'm gonna go in again. Just like that. Brows are done. I always feel so much better once I get my brows done. For my eyeshadow, I'm gonna go back in with the Laura Mercier Cream Blush and just add like the tiniest little bit. I just find that this makes it look so cohesive and very natural as well. I'm literally just plopping over that with my blush brush again. That's literally all I'm gonna do. It kind of brightens your eye, but I haven't liked using too much eyeshadow. Just gives like a really natural look. Now I'm gonna curl my lashes and get some mascara on. That really changes the game. Do this at least like 3 or 4 times. I have no lashes, so the more volume I can get, the better. Now I'm going in with the Ilia mascara. This is just a little sample that I got from my Sephora like birthday gift thing, but I'm definitely gonna go back and buy the full tube because it is so good. I love the wand on it. Just makes like a huge difference. Let me see if I can show you guys up close. The wand has like those spiky things right there. It's kind of like a little comb, and then the rest of it, they're almost like sharp rubber bristles, which is really good for coating each lash and just really getting in there. Okay, I'm gonna let those dry down for a little bit and then I'm gonna go back in and do a second coat later on. But now I think I'm gonna pop on some highlighter. I've been really loving the Fenty Beauty highlighter. This is in the shade How Many Carats. I'm also like obsessed with the Rare Beauty highlighter, but it fell and I'm like low-key salty about it, but it fell and broke all over, so I'm gonna have to get a new one down the road. But this one is also very, very pretty, and so I'll just use this one today. I'm definitely loving highlight like a little bit lower on the cheek area now. I used to only do it right here, but like bringing it down your cheek is just really pretty. I'm gonna take some and go down the base of my nose. As you guys can tell, I don't do a whole lot of contouring or anything like that, just because I've been more into like fast makeup. And I'm a mom now, so anytime that I can actually get a little bit of time. I like to get my makeup done, but I want to do it like as fast as possible in case he wakes up from a nap or something. Okay, I'm gonna go back in and do a second coat of mascara. Mascara is done. Now, one last thing before I do my lips. I've been loving this Bic freckle pen. It is so good. Let me show you. This is the box. I just recently got it off of Amazon. I posted it on my Instagram a few days ago, and I've just been obsessed with freckles recently. So I'm just gonna do like a few random ones. This one definitely dries down quite fast, so you gotta be really fast with like blending them into the skin. I learned that the hard way. I went ham the first time I got it, and it looked fine, but I like more of the sparse look, and they were like everywhere. Okay, so just a few like that. You can see them. They're really pretty. You can do like little beauty marks if you want. Like I'll do one there. Maybe one like there. I don't know, you can do random ones, whatever, but this is a really good pen. And lastly, let's do the lips. This is my perfect lip combo. I'm obsessed, you guys. This is the Refi lip liner in rose, I think, or blush. I always call it rose for some reason, but this lip liner really stays on. And you guys can tell it's just so creamy when it goes on. Now this gloss from Doll 10. It's absolutely amazing. I don't know what shade it is. Like the little part on the bottom, like there is no sticker or nothing that says, but I got it from my mom, who got it from, I think like an Ipsy bag or something like that. One of those subscription things that you get. But anyway, she gave it to me because she doesn't use glosses, and I've been obsessed. I want to go on their website and order more colors. It's just like the perfect consistency, perfect color. This product, you guys, oh my gosh, love it. That is it for this makeup look. I'm gonna take my hair down. One last thing actually I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back in and set more with the translucent setting spray, just to really like freshen it up and keep it in place. All right, you guys, well, that is it. That is my current beauty makeup routine. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any questions of like any of the products that I use, just comment down below and ask me. I'll be sure to watch out for the comments and answer any questions you have. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.